Today's episode is a special one. We have a guest amongst us who is on the intersection of logic and creativity. We are on a mission of building a disease-free society by understanding how health works and not by fixing it. This episode is not a success story or how I balance myself. It is a lived experience reflection. Welcome to our weekly podcast series of holistic health, where we uncover one hidden truth about better health. We have amongst us Esha Sharma Kapur. Welcome, Esha.
Thank you.
Woman in tech, somebody who writes and understands the logic. Do you feel a constant pressure of proving yourself in this world?
Yeah, of course. As an Indian woman, you always have the societal biases as you are growing up, right? There's a constant expectation set in your mind by everybody around you.
You have been grown up, brought up
with that.
Groomed like that.
Yes. So we have to meet those expectations as well as for a successful career. You have to prove constantly in this men-dominated tech sector that women can also survive, succeed, and grow, balancing everything. So yes, there is a constant pressure of proving yourself every day.
So in this constant pressure, what do you feel Esha felt most ignored, and one thing that you felt was silenced about you?
Yeah, when I was totally engrossed in my work and my family, I always felt that I am playing a role of a mother. I have 2 kids, a wife, or an employee to my job, right? But there was no time left for me to think about or invest in myself. Like, who is Esha? What's her identity? So that I felt I had been ignoring for the longest time in my life.
Apart from being an employee, you felt like Esha as an individual was always ignored, and what defined Esha was not clear to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Doctor, many women patients come to you. What is the pattern that you see? Is it what Esha is defining? Is it like common thing?
I think being a female is not very easy, and if you look at, being a physician, which I've been practicing for 45 years, the girls are more groomed to have suffering. They can tolerate more suffering. They got also menstrual cramp. They are also told this is okay,
Apart from the mental pressure,
part, yeah.
physical part is
physical
another
part.
Thing.
So I think in the rut of getting everything correct, taking care of kids, taking care of husband, taking care of a job, then all attached to the father-in-law, mother, father, brother, sister, and the friendship circle. Actually, it's all centered at the female. Because if the female is not ready to do that, nothing is going to happen. The male can say, okay, I want to bring my friends home, but who is going to do all the thing? It sets on the female. So I think
that pitches in the stress.
Exactly, stress.
You see in your patients.
Exactly. So I think what we need to find, what is the joy? Where is the joy missing? And how I can create the joy to be living in a society where there's a lot of pressure. And so that offsets the pressure right there.
Esha, do you connect with Dr. Sodhi?
Yeah, in fact, I clearly remember around 5 years back, we were having a personal conversation, and that's where Dr. Sodhi actually encourages me that, Esha, you sing so well. Why don't you sing it publicly out there and do this? That's going to help you also. And actually, from the day I went out and felt confident about myself and accepted my joy in singing and gave enough respect and space to my passion, my life and the balance in my life has completely changed since that day. So I'm still very indebted for your advice and very thankful for you to giving me that guideline.
So I think we all need to find the joy in us, and that will actually change the course of life, course of your whole path.
In this whole pressure thing, do you think we all can go back to Ayurveda, as Dr. Sodhi always asks us to reset our body, connect with Mother Nature? Do you think Ayurveda can help?
Of course. I think from the day I started connecting my body with my mind, things changed. And that's coming from the basic principles of Ayurveda, right? It's not just the physical part of the body that we need to keep listening. Yes, that's the step number 1. But we also have to connect our mind to it. From the day I started prioritizing both of them, I felt like my health level or personal growth has increased, and stress level immediately goes down when you prioritize.
You feel more
these.
grounded.
Yes, I feel more humbled. I feel more satisfied.
And grounded, I think. You are more grounded. You are more what defines Esha.
Yes.
What really
Yes.
is Esha. Passion, how can everybody start? As you guided Esha on starting off with the passion for singing and writing, how would you motivate other people who are in this immense pressure or maybe guilt?
So we all have special gifts given by whatever you want to call him, and so we need to first recognize it. So like I love gardening, I love going out and hiking, I also love singing and playing. So I find that this is my joy, and also my load is very heavy. I see very sick patient, I see a lot of cancer patient, and most of them come to me when they're in stage 4.
You
So
are emotionally weak.
yeah, very.
That
Yeah.
suffers you.
Exactly, because I cry with my patient. Like
I'm
when
sure.
somebody says, I have a stage 4 cancer, actually usually it just automatically rolls into me. So the thing is, but when I gardening, when I'm singing, all that pressure is gone. It looks like, oh my God, now I can rethink, I can realign myself, my thought process. And it's so intense, it's very, very intense. But I think that finding the joy, what I love, has made me more acceptable in the society as a physician too, and also more practical, and I'm feeling that I'm more successful being a doctor.
In fact, I would like to add to this, right? Just 20 minutes of doing what you love can, of course, take the stress out of your life, but it also energizes you to do the rest of stuff in a much better and a happier
Productive
way.
way.
So I feel like from the days when I was not myself to where I am today, like it's not just me, it's people around me are also happy.
Yeah.
I am happy, mom is happy, kids are happy. I'm happy, my whole house is happy.
A happy mom makes a happy
Yes,
home.
yes.
Okay.
That's true.
What was the need, or rather I should ask it, when did you feel that you need to slow down? You need to prioritize yourself. What was that instance that, if you can recall us?
Yes, I think around 4 to 5 years back, my body started giving me symptoms like I am in a desktop job, so I'm sitting for multiple hours a day. So my knees started paining in 30s, and I would complain about that to my mom, and she was so shocked, and she's like, "You're just in 30s. You are not listening to your body. You are not prioritizing yourself. What are you doing?" That's where I realized that yes, I need to prioritize my health. I need to prioritize my mind, and I need to work on myself. So really that was the kickstarter for me.
So women are not unwell, they are disconnected from their body. That is where when the sickness or disease pitch in. Am I right, Dr. Sodhi?
Yes, that's the beginning point. Like your mind is the leader, and when you are not thinking about how to align your mind and body, you are going to get more sicker. So I think the best thing what we need to do is start a routine of breathing exercises, go for a walk, start doing some yoga, eat healthy. These are all simple things which everybody knows, but we don't do that. And go to bed by 10 o'clock and wake up by 6 o'clock. These simple laws of Mother Nature will align you automatically, and you will see there is more joy, and you have more time. What do you want to do in your life?
Esha, here I would like to ask one boli that you could sing for our audience and maybe motivate them.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's Esha has become like social media sensation now.
Oh my God.
she's thousands of followers now, and they're becoming wonderful, and everybody likes her. Wherever she goes.
Thank
So
you.
very
one
very fair.
healthy boli.
Healthy boli.
One
Okay,
healthy boli.
here we go. बारी बरसी खटन गया सी, बारी बरसी खटन गया सी, खटन चल गया मोगा, आज मैं कहन दी हां तुसी ध्यान नाल सुन लो, योगा से ही होगा.
That was amazing. And
Thank
that
you.
was instant, Esha. Your creativity, we all can see. It's
Thank you.
just there.
How did your relationship with food, sleep, stress, and creativity changed over time?
As I said, the first step was awareness, right? Once I got aware about the problem and decided that I have to fix it, I think that was the most difficult first step. Once I did that, as you said, right, it was all about prioritizing. I used to think, oh, in my life, 9 to 12, I have no time for yoga, I have no time for walk, I have absolutely no time for passion, managing all this. But once I decided, no, these are the things I need and I need to work on, trust me, I now do everything. Like, I balance everything, everybody around me is happy, I am healthier, I feel satisfied. So, like, the world has changed.
What are the signs that women should look in their body and should not ignore?
Oh, there are many actually. Once we start listening, like it can be your pain in the joints if you're not exercising. It could be puffy eyes in the morning if you have not gotten enough sleep, rest. It could be the stress, not getting enough sleep in the night or getting to go to bed very late and feeling that anxiety. All these are telling you that the balance is somewhere lost, and you need to, now work it, address it, acknowledge it.
So women are not that need to be fixed. It is the environment around women that needs to be fixed. Dr. Sodhi, can you tell just 2-3 tips for the women listeners of this podcast?
So we have a very wonderful saying in Ayurvedic medicine, says Aham Brahmasmi. I have a creative potential and I can take care of me only. Okay? I cannot take care of my wife, my father, my mother, my son, my daughter. No, I can take care of me only. So that is a very important point which we all need to understand. So when we say I need to take care of myself, when I take care of myself, I'm actually become a very wonderful example for the rest of my family.
Priorities,
Yes, exactly. So, I used to exercise and my wife didn't like exercising for many years. So we used to fight on it, basically. And then, I said, okay, I'm going for exercise. Do you want to come? So I actually changed my language. I said, darling, I'm going for exercise. Do you want to join me? Rather than come with me. And after many years, we started going together. And now, until this day, we exercise together every day.
That brings joy to your day.
Exactly. And with extra amount of time we spend together. And then, the thing is, if we follow these simple tips of making a habit of breathing exercise, yoga, stretching, weight training, most important for girls, weight training. And they can do body weight, I have a YouTube video which you can watch there too. Like even Dand, which you do squat. Amazing exercise. That is a free hormone factory. The long muscles in your legs are hormone factory. They manufacture hormones for you. You can balance your hormone. And as we age, we're dropping, by the age 30, females start dropping hormones. And
muscle as well.
And muscle too. By the age 40, the female fertility drops to 2%. So because it's our hormone. Male also drop 10% every year after the age 40. Their testosterone level drop. So, but when you do exercise, you can maintain until you want to keep it maintained. Just keep exercising. I have patients who are 92 years old exercising.
They
prioritize their health. Yeah. So I think the important thing is take care of me, and that applies to females first because they are always thinking about you.
That's a nice perspective you put in. Esha, what is the message for the women out there who are still guilty of slowing down or not prioritizing themselves? What would be the message that you want to tell them?
Yeah, from my lived experience, I would like to say one thing to the women, that go after progress in your life rather than perfection. There is no such thing like perfection. It is just a buzzword created in a social media, in society. Nobody exposes their vulnerability out there. So don't run after what you see others are because they are not showing the reality. Instead, focus on progression. Focus on yourself, where you were yesterday versus where you want to be tomorrow. That is what is more important. As Dr. Sodhi said, right, like focus on being happy yourself within. If you are happy as a woman, as a mother, everything around you will be happy. So take those baby steps towards yourself, towards a better you, and focus on that.
So viewers, one step at a time, that is what matters for the better health. This conversation is not about becoming a better woman. It was about becoming the honest one. The disease-free society does not come from discipline alone. It comes from alignment of body, mind, and soul. Esha, can you sing just one song for our audience to motivate them, or that can fit into our conversation?
Yeah, there's one song which is very close to my heart, and I would love to dedicate this to all women listeners. It goes like this. I know you know this. सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again.
That was so beautifully said, Esha. Thank you so very much. If this aligned with you, I think we are doing the right job. You can put more comments in the comment section regarding the topic you want us to discuss with Dr. Sodhi. Thank you. Until we see you next week.